Well, it's your boy Eno at your service. For the 1 or 2 people who watching this, thank you. I appreciate you guys just for clicking in and just watching it. I'm talking about the truth today. The truth shall set you free. People are afraid of the truth. If we just told the truth, yeah, we might lose friends. But at the end, they weren't really your friends if you told the truth about something. How you really felt. How you used to feel. If we just tell the truth about anything in life, imagine where we'd be to this day. A lot of marriages, wouldn't even begin. I didn't love you in the first place. I just married you because you had my kid. Or I'm married to you, but I felt out of love with you, but I'm going to continue to still be married to you and say this lie, I love you, I love you, I love you, which, I love you because you're my baby's mother, and I care about you and everything like that because you're my kid's mother, but I don't even love you no more. But I'm going to stay with you. Next thing you know, I'm starting looking at other women, cheat on you, whatever. Still, just tell them the truth. The truth shall make you free. All right. You guys know that I live my life off a Christian lifestyle. Try my best. Nobody's perfect. Try to be Christ-like. I'm going to talk about this day called Christmas. Christmas, everybody knows, so many interpretations about Christmas. This is a pagan holiday. People just create this day, and then they try to switch it over to, this is for Christians or Catholics, trying to switch it over to the day for Jesus. It's the day that Jesus was born, which is no evidence, zero evidence that he was born on Christmas. The truth shall set you free. Why are we celebrating, or I used to, why are even Christians celebrating Christmas and saying happy birthday Jesus when it is clearly not in the Bible that we read that we're supposed to read every day and believe in? That makes no sense. We're brainwashed. These pagans brainwashed these Christians. For some reasons, a lot of these Christians would not give up that day. My goodness, they would not give it up. I stopped celebrating. I have 3 children. I'm married. And I made a decision to stop celebrating Christmas about 3 years ago. My son at that time was, I believe, 10 years old. And yeah, it was difficult because there's a time where not only you give out gifts and all that, you spend time with the family and everything like that. It's really the biggest thing for me was the family time. Dinner and family and laughter. You have Thanksgiving and you got Christmas, both family, right? But I started thinking about it. One day it just came. It was a Jehovah's Witness guy, and I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but he brought something up to me. He said we don't celebrate holidays, and he explained to me why. He said because it's a pagan holiday. We don't celebrate birthdays. All these things are made up days. It's not real. It's not in the Bible, so we don't celebrate it. I said, wow, that's interesting. He said, plus we just get them stuff throughout the year. We don't wait for one day. Just buy them everything. And I said, man, that's a good point, man. I said, you know what? Because normally people go broke during these holidays, trying to spend money on not only their children but everybody else, and spending $1,000 and end up regretting it. Because weeks later, especially the children, weeks later, the kids don't even play with the toys no more. Months later, they want another video game. Something else has came out. Another pair of shoes just came out. Now they want it's just like all of that money. That was my first thing. I'll be honest with you. I stopped celebrating Christmas for one because I was spending too much money. And I told my wife, I said, man, this is stressful. It is stressful trying to get all our children something on top of other people. Sometimes you miss that one person, right? You're like, oh man, I forgot to get this person something. And I'll be stressing out, running to like the cheapest Family Dollar store or something because I forgot. Now it's not out of my heart, right? Because I'm just like, oh man, I just forgot about them. And I got tired of it. Man. I got tired of going around to other people's houses and start seeing, these kids, they had way more than our children could afford. Next thing our kids are looking at their kids like, hey, daddy, they got this, they got that, they got that kid. Why can't we get that? And try to teach our kids, it's not about that. It's not about that. This is about Jesus' birthday. It's about giving. It's about giving. And I kept coaching that to them, but it wouldn't go through their mind because they keep seeing other people have certain things. And it was very stressful. I couldn't supply you with these things that everybody else has, and I don't want you to feel left out. So I said, you know what, to my wife, I said, let's just stop doing this. I said, we can spend money some other time. Now, if there's something on discount or something like that, go ahead and buy it. But besides that, let's stop celebrating at Christmas. My wife was like, well, whatever you want to do, let's do it. And then the truth started to be revealed to me. Once again, it's not in the Bible. It's not real. It's pagan. I start to see all these Santa Claus and stuff and reindeers, and it seemed like when Christmas came around, everybody's supposed to be happy and go lucky and all this stuff supposed to happen, and this one day a year. And I'm thinking, it seems like that's what most people celebrate God. It's really on Christmas. Easter too, but really Christmas. Something about Christmas, it just, I don't know. And I was like, man, you know what? Nah, man, I'm done with this holiday. Not only we saving money, but we saving time. I told my wife, let's start investing in what we need to invest in during the holidays. But not only during the holidays, do it the whole year. But specifically during the holidays. Because during the holidays, people are expecting something, right? I said, well, let's give them something then. Let's go out to the homeless, feed the homeless. Go out to these shelters, go to the women's shelters, men's shelters. Let's volunteer our time. Man, we don't even give them no money. We don't give them, let's volunteer our time. Because that's what Jesus would do. Volunteer his time to go to talk to people. Because at the end of the day, it's not about gifts. It's about what can you give them, what can you teach them that will last them forever for the rest of their life. It's about preaching and teaching. But we got lost in this pagan mess, buying a Christmas tree, decorating the whole house, and going around and celebrating, singing these lullabies and all this weird mess. And what? We got lost in that. As believers, we got lost. And I'm thankful for a pastor like Pastor Jennings. Geno Jennings, Pastor Jennings, who talks about this, man. Talks about these pagans. Some other pastors out there that talk about it. But majority of pastors, and the Bible says, a few will enter in, okay? And it makes more sense than the end because only a few will want to know the truth. And those who know the truth, they're not ready to accept it. They ignore it. This stuff is pagan. It's not real. It's fake. I give my kids gifts throughout the year, and they have to deserve it. Their grades have to be up. They have to continue to do their chores. I grade them on their grades, their chores, and their behavior. So they get gifts throughout the year. We don't wait to know one thing, and Santa Claus did this, and Christmas trees and lights. That's just extra dumb money you spending. Electricity. It's just stupid. And then you're giving a white man, no offense, I'm not prejudiced, but giving the white, big giant 300-pound man all the credit when they already get credit from Disney movies. They get credit, superhero movies. You see white people all over the place. And now you're going to give them the credit that I spent my own money? And I'm going to give that man, this fat man, the credit? Oh, nah, bro. We got to wake up. We got to wake up, man. Now, people are going to hear this, or whoever might not hear, I don't know. They still going to do it because they can't give it up. This is one of the holidays, but they just can't give it up, even knowing the truth, because the churches won't give it up. You know why most of the time the church ain't giving it up? Because of the cha-ching, the money. It's one of the biggest, busiest holidays in the world. Christmas. Churches will not give it up for that reason. They don't care about nothing else. They care about the money. Speak the truth. I pray that these ministers will speak the truth. Because I'm going to speak the truth. My kids know at a young age, like I said, 10, 7, and 4. They know the truth. Right? They won't grow up thinking something's imaginary and they figure it out and be like I did. I'm like, what? All those years we was doing that? All those years my mom used to hustle. My mom had 5 children. All those years she's, we couldn't afford certain things, but she broke her back to get these things, and we was ungrateful, man. But like, what is this? This watch is cheap, and these clothes are cheap, and why can't we get the Jordans? We didn't understand as kids because we comparing ourselves to everybody else. My mother, she just told us the truth. Look, this stuff is fake, but she didn't. So now, as I got older, I'm telling my children the truth. Therefore, they won't be like me, all confused and upset and mad. Tell the truth to your kids. The truth shall make you free. Last but not least, keeping your word, man. Keeping your word. Read daily. Exercise. Eat healthier. Stay away from those sugar drinks, chips, cookies. It took me a minute to get over that type of stuff. When I realized I was tearing myself up. Stay away from the tobacco, weed, all that stuff. It's not beneficial to your health. Stay away from that stuff, especially as a black people. Man, it's like we can't do nothing, or else our blood pressure go up. High cholesterol, liver disease, kidney disease. It's so much stuff that we're receiving because we're African Americans. So many diseases that we are getting because we're African Americans. It's just within our blood. Our ancestors gave it to us, okay? It's passed down. So, I get so frustrated talking about this because I'm talking about this to some of my friends and some of my family. People think, are you Jehovah's Witness? Are you? No. I'm a Christian who read the Bible and live off the Bible. I don't live off what this world says. I pray to y'all find yourself, man. All right? Y'all find yourself, y'all find the truth. And tell your children the truth, man. Family's going to be mad. They're going to say, wow, we miss you guys. Family's going to be upset. Oh, man, y'all just stopped. What happened? The truth happened. Peace out.